How many acids are present in the human body? When scientists work with acids, they wear gloves, laboratory coats, safety goggles, and other protective equipment, as these substances can cause significant harm if they come into contact with the skin or eyes. The acids inside the human body, however, are essential for human life. Acids are necessary for digestion, protein and hormone production, genetic coding, and some forms of energy production. Hydrochloric acid. The stomach contains cells that produce hydrochloric acid, a component of the gastric juice that helps humans digest food. This is one of the most important acids in the human body, as it helps break food into smaller pieces that are easy to digest. Hydrochloric acid also helps the stomach maintain its acidic environment. Lactic acid. During strenuous exercise, the amount of oxygen available to your muscles decreases. This prompts the muscle cells to produce lactic acid as a source of fuel for the mitochondria, which produce energy. As the mitochondria exhaust the available supply of lactic acid, the muscles are able to work longer and harder. DNA. Deoxyribonucleic acid, commonly called DNA, contains the genetic code that allows living organisms to create new members of their species. Genes, the segments of DNA that tell the body how to produce specific proteins, contain the genetic information that is passed from parents to their offspring. These genes are found in structures called chromosomes, which are passed to the embryo during conception. Because the DNA passed from one human to another helps determine gender and physical characteristics, this nucleic acid is necessary for the survival of the species. RNA. The human body needs ribonucleic acid to produce proteins and transmit some types of genetic information. RNA carries genetic information from the nucleus of the cell to the site of protein production, making it essential for human life. RNA also plays an important role in protecting DNA from harm, as it prevents the DNA from having to leave the nucleus to carry genetic information to other parts of the cell. Amino acids. The human body uses amino acids to build proteins, which are used to control the processes that take place in cells. Proteins also accelerate chemical reactions in the body, making them necessary for survival. Although the body uses 20 amino acids, it only produces some of them on its own. You must get 10 of them, called essential amino acids, from food. The essential amino acids are isoleucine, methionine, histidine, phenylalanine, lysine, leucine, tryptophan, threonine, arginine, and valine. Poultry, red meat, fish, and dairy products are good sources of essential amino acids. If you do not eat meat or other animal products, combine different grains and legumes to get the amino acids you need. A dish made of rice and beans is just one option for vegetarians and vegans. Fatty acids. Human cells have a thin membrane that separates cellular structures from the fluid found outside of the cells. This membrane is made up of fatty acids, proteins, and cholesterol. Humans also need fatty acids to produce proteins and hormones. Although fatty acids are important, you must get them from the right sources. A diet rich in monounsaturated and polyunsaturated fat can reduce your total cholesterol level and may reduce the risk of type 2 diabetes, according to Mayo Clinic. Omega-3 fatty acids, a type of polyunsaturated fat, have also been linked to a reduced risk of heart disease. Avoid trans fat and saturated fat, as they can increase the amount of low-density lipoprotein, or bad cholesterol, in your blood. Trans fat forms when manufacturers add hydrogen to the vegetable oil used to produce cakes, fried foods, cookies, donuts, crackers, shortening, and some types of margarine. If you like my answer, you can follow me and upvote this answer.